right. Well, it is a bit cold outside today, so I figured this would be the good time to do the Variac up on this. So I haven't opened it up yet. I'll do that in another video soon. You got your lovely instruction manual here. It comes with the TV for the 1969 Zenith Chromacolor. This is a first generation Zenith Chromacolor. You can hear it grumbling a little bit right now. It is partially on. I brought it up to around 50 volts or so. Some of the tube filaments have lit up, but there's no raster yet, obviously. I've been kind of fighting with, got this off, of course. I've been fighting with trying to get this remaining remnant of the label off, which is a bit annoying, but whatever. I've got time. I'm letting it just take its time here. So the idea with a Variac is it's a transformer that can adjust the line voltage. And you could use it for different things, but the idea with a Variac is that it doesn't really control current. You have to kind of manually watch that. But the voltage, though, can be controlled with it. And the idea is, because I'm using a meter here that says what the amperage and volt and the power factor is, wattage, and you can shift through it and it lights up here. But with these older TVs, generally 99% of the time what you do is you want to recap them always first. This is a rare exception where I might be able to get lucky and just do the reformation of the capacitors, maybe. It's more of out of curiosity, though. I'm being very gentle with it, though, starting this thing up, because who knows? It looks pretty clean inside. It smells clean. This 1969 Zenith Chromacolor is a 14 DC15 chassis. The IF is solid state. The UHF tuner is solid state. Everything else, though, to my knowledge, is tube. It looks mostly tubified in there. The power cord looks fresh. Everything looks, in theory, like it will just go, but you never know. I don't know if the electrolytics dried out. I don't know about the wax paper safety caps. I mean, this is a good test, though, to see, can the Zenith TV, this is when the peak quality was for these TVs, by the way, it was around the 60s, more or less, for color TVs anyways, that they made in the United States. This was probably from the Dallas factory, Dallas, Texas, because I got this from Texas. And this TV, again, when a TV has been used and sitting for a while, an old one, or even ones back in the 80s, really, it's getting to that point, you would normally use a Variac, but with solid state stuff, it's a little bit more tricky because, well, integrated circuits really don't like low voltage. It kind of messes them up. But with tube stuff, you use a Variac. So I'm slowly bringing it up, and I mean really slowly over all day long, 5 volts at a time. I started down at 15 volts, and I'm at 50 now, and so far so good. No smoke, no shorting. I've been hearing the audio go in and out because it's kind of on the threshold. I've heard the high-pitch horizontal oscillator go on and off because it's not quite at takeoff voltage yet. Thing is putting out a decent amount of heat, especially over the high voltage area, of course. No signs of trouble, though. I'm really pleased with that. We will check on this later to see exactly how well things are coming along. Hopefully everything will go as planned, but, I'm ready. I have a Halon fire extinguisher nearby in case trouble arises, but I suspect we are going to have a pretty good deal here in a minute. I will have another follow-up video once I get a raster on the screen tonight. Thank you.